Look closely at the walls of the oldest human sites on Earth. Alongside paintings of mammoths and hunting scenes, you'll find an impossible signature, handprints that defy explanation. Some are unnaturally huge, too big for any modern person. Others are tiny, with proportions that just don't match a human child. They're the unseen hand of prehistory. Who left these marks? A lost race of giants? An ancient hominid? Or something far stranger? Today, we dive into the mystery of the non-human prints in ancient rock art, balancing the wildest theories with the latest scientific discoveries. To support my content and help me uncover more historical secrets, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The most striking prints are the colossal ones. In parts of the Americas and Europe, rock surfaces bear outlines that seem to belong to a creature far larger and more robust than Homo sapiens. For centuries, these have fueled myths of giants or forgotten, technologically advanced civilizations. Alternative history enthusiasts often point to these prints as proof that a non-human entity, perhaps a larger, older hominid or a species from a sunken continent, once walked among us, leaving these enormous outlines as a message or a warning. However, when archaeologists study these prints, they often find that the perceived giant size can be misleading. Factors like the texture of the rock, the thickness of the paint, and especially the technique used, whether a positive print or a sprayed negative stencil, can cause significant distortion. It's a compelling fantasy, but science demands more grounded answers. The truly compelling evidence for non-human involvement often comes from prints that are too small and anatomically bizarre. Take the incredible discovery at the Wadi Sura II cave in Egypt. Among the human adult stencils, researchers found tiny, delicate handprints, initially thought to belong to human infants. But upon close measurement, anthropologist Emmanuel Honoré discovered they were dimensionally incorrect for any human baby. The fingers were too long and thin. The shocking conclusion? These prints were likely left by a reptile, specifically the forefoot of a desert monitor lizard or a young crocodile, intentionally stenciled by the ancient artists. Another scientific explanation points to the possibility of different human species. In caves like Maltravieso in Spain, some hand stencils predate the arrival of modern humans in Europe. They were made by Neanderthals. While not a non-human in the mythical sense, they represent a distinct branch of humanity leaving its mark. Furthermore, many ancient handprints appear mutilated, missing fingers. This led to grim theories of ritual amputation or frostbite. But the most widely accepted theory today is much simpler: sign language. The artists were likely bending their fingers to convey a specific ritual meaning, group identity, or message to others visiting the deep recesses of the cave. These prints aren't just art, they are a complex form of communication. The mystery of the unseen hand continues to unfold. Whether left by a forgotten hominid, a sacred reptile, or a complex system of symbolic gesture, these prints prove one thing: our ancestors were far more sophisticated, and their relationship with the natural, and perhaps the spiritual, world was far deeper than we often imagine. What is your favorite theory? Let us know in the comments.